everyone! I am Johnny Sapugay of HA3A, and for today's video, I am going to share with you how to make a burger patty and how to preserve it properly using low temperature. And to be specific, I am going to do the freezing method. Freezing method is the most widely used today. Freezing delays spoilage and keeps food safe by preventing microorganisms from growing and by slowing down the enzyme activity that causes food to spoil. As the water in the food freezes into ice crystals, it becomes unavailable to those microorganisms that need it for the growth. And for our burger patty, here is our ingredients. We have the ground beef, the Worcestershire sauce, the fresh milk, banana ketchup, ground black pepper, garlic powder, paprika, garlic, breadcrumbs, white onion, egg, salt, and white refined sugar. And now, it's time for mise en place. This is a big help to make the process easier. This step will give me the assurance that I won't be missing any ingredient and the ingredients was measured accurately. Save work while saving time. And now, here we go! In a big bowl, put the 1 kilogram of ground beef. This beef has 30% lean and that lean will give our patty juicy and buttery beef flavor. Next is the 1-piece large egg. Egg will be one of the binder agent. And we have the salt, the ground black pepper, the garlic powder, the paprika, and the refined sugar. This ingredient will give our patty a good taste. And mix all the ingredients together. And as you can see, I am mixing it with my bare hands to make sure that all the ingredients incorporate well. Don't worry, it is perfectly acceptable to prepare and handle food with bare hands provided proper washing. However, it's a big no to use bare hands when preparing a ready-to-eat foods. And now, let's put the minced garlic and the minced onion. And mix and mix and mix! Next ingredient is the banana ketchup. Banana ketchup will add color and flavor to our patty. Then the last ingredients will be the Worcestershire sauce, fresh milk, and the breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs will be the extender of our patty. At this point, all we need to do is mix well since we already put all the ingredients together. I chose to cure the meat first before preserving it so that it will be easier for my family to prepare food such as hamburger and burger steak since those food are our all-time favorites. And now, we are here in the important part of the video. We will be needing these materials and tools to make our preservation successful. I will put all the exact ingredients, materials, and tools that I used in the end of the video. Now, let's work on with our mixture. Measure the mixture using 1/3 cup to have an equal patties and roll it to make a ball and then rest it in the food mat. And here we are all done rolling the patties. At this point, watch and learn on how I prepare patty before putting in the freezer. In the plastic tray, put 3 to 4 paper towel. The paper towel will help to absorb the excess liquid for our patties to avoid freezer burn. And we have the DIY patty separator that is made up from parchment paper. Now, simply put the patty ball in the separator and flat it according to your desired thickness and assemble it in the tray that we prepared. The patty separator will help us save space because we can stack the patties without touching each other. And ta-da! Here we go! We are all done prepping the patties. Now, put a parchment paper on top of the patty to avoid moist or unwanted water to our patties to avoid freezer burn. Freezer burn is a condition of discoloration or other damage caused to frozen food by evaporation, typically due to inadequate packaging or storage conditions in the freezer. The next step would be, we will be using a cling wrap to secure the patties. Cling wrap is an excellent in wrapping food since it is manageable and easy to use. In wrapping, make sure to remove the air because when the food has air, the more the ice crystal will form and meaning it will consume more time in freezing and defrosting. And those jagged ice crystal can cause cell damage to food that can make our patty mushy and wet. Meanwhile, too much exposure to air can lead to sublimation, which nearby side to direct phase change from a solid, in this case, ice to a gas, and in this case, water vapor that can cause freezer burn as well. Do not forget that it is important to put label and date because it will help us to avoid food waste. At this point, we are ready to put the patty in the freezer. Make sure that the freezer temperature is -18 degrees Celsius. That is the temperature at which foods can be preserved for months. And after 8 hours, the burger patty is already frozen and it is good up to 3 months. Thank you for watching. Hope you learned something today.